That was pretty much what the Ravens game was against the Los Angeles Rams. You thought last week was bad against the Texans. This somehow was worse. 17-3, week 6, losing against the Los Angeles Rams. The only offense was a 37-yard field goal from Tyler Loop in the first quarter, and then, nothing. Interceptions, fumbles, failed fourth down conversions, very questionable play callings, mainly with the fourth quarter conversion, including one that was near the red zone. I'm at a loss for words for how terrible this game was. Again, a lot of injuries, but I'm not going to make that an excuse because, you think a lot of players would step up to the plate, and you've seen other teams do that. Case in point, the 49ers. I will say that again. Cooper Rush, 72 yards and an interception. This guy is not a good quarterback. I'm sorry. I thought he'd be somewhat, reliable as a backup, but man, these past weeks have shown that he's not. I wanted them to play Tyler Huntley from the start, and he showed a little more stability, but there was no spark in there. I mean, 10 or 15 for 68 yards. He should have been brought into the game a little bit sooner, but still, what can you do? Derrick Henry, 122 yards rushing, so there's that. But again, no scoring from that at all. It didn't really help. Couple fumbles like I talked about, even the defense too. Look, I give them credit for at least not letting up 35 points here, but still, the offense, just nothing was working for this offense at all. And I give the defense a little bit of credit for at least not letting up so many more points. Granted, it was a kind of weird game with the weather-wise. But look, man, we're going into week 8 with the bye, so thankfully, no weekly Ravens coverage here. But there's going to be a lot of questions now heading to the bye, coming out of the bye for their week 9 matchup or week 8 matchup against the Chicago Bears. Is Lamar going to be fully healthy coming out of the bye? Are we going to get Roquan Smith back in there for the defense? Are we going to make some moves within the bye week to kind of help out, mainly with the pass rushing, something on the offensive line, some reshuffling there? Who knows? There is a lot of questions, but at least the bye is happening now to an early part in the season. But again, who would have thought this team would be 1-5 heading into the bye? Well, not so long ago, this team was heavily Super Bowl favorites too. But we're going to see what happens here. If you want to check out, I'm going to do a full kind of longer video on the Ravens season so far. Kind of talk about some good things and a lot of bad things. I'll be on my YouTube channel at Fonz DeFalco too. So you'll be seeing that coming very soon. So definitely subscribe to that channel. And let's go Ravens. The bye week is definitely needed. Protect the flock, I guess.